it's free to check out. So I mean, I generally recommend like, hey, if you like card games, it's usually a good pick. I'm actually
It works well on mobile.
I'm sorry, come again?
It works well on mobile.
Oh yeah, it really does. I play it all the time on my phone.
Yeah. Magic works okay on mobile most of the time when it doesn't crash.
I don't have a ton of great moves here.
Talk, little Death Knight.
The citadel stands strong!
Run for help! This can't be good.
I was gonna play one more card. Oh well.
No! Oh, and to burn the
Yeah.
coin right there.
Yeah, I even wasted the coin. Oh, Fate. Oh, blast, of course. It's a mage deck. I should have known.
I saw it and said, oh, it does 10 damage. Steph Zero is saying that you've misunderstood, Shiro. I've already sunk a few hundred hours into Hearthstone.
Oh, really?
And dropped it a few years ago.
Dang. Hearthstone is, yeah, it's kind of an addictive game. You can really get sucked into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I noticed, so your username is McCavity?
Yes.
Is there like a reason behind that?
Yeah, so McCavity has been my internet handle since college.
Oh, neat.
It's based on the T.S. Eliot book, a practical guide to cats, on which the musical Cats is based on, but that's another story. Anyway, McCavity is the Napoleon of cats, and he's also used by a musician I like for his first album. He called it Smiles for McCavity.
Oh, nice.
So, kind of a multivalent.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never, oh goodness. I guess I've never really been, like...
Lunara!
I've actually never seen Cats or anything, but it's pretty interesting. Yeah. Are you, like, a big Cats fan?
Not real. Like, I've seen the musical
Your soul shall
in
be
on video form like once, but I read the book in college, and I really liked it. It's really it's a short book. It's only like 80 pages, but it's some really nice poems. Sure, I'll keep this.
Okay, so they are doing a special event right now where...
I noticed that.
Yeah,
We
so
have the
essentially...
fortifications.
Yeah. So the special event is like... So the previous expansion was Ulduar, which is in World of Warcraft lore. That's where all the Titans, which are the gods of World of Warcraft, live. But they have imprisoned there the old god of chaos, Yogg-Saron. Oh, you're playing Murloc Warlock.
I am indeed, because I think they're funny. I know Yogg-Saron because one of the Hearthstone players I've seen built up like a Yogg-Saron deck where it's all just like you summon Yogg-Saron and it's just like random effects.
Oh yeah, Yogg-Saron's it's a super fun card. But so he they released a mini set around Yogg-Saron escaping and wreaking havoc and chaos, and so to add sort of like fun flavor to the game, your game has like a 25% chance of getting a special chaotic effect.
Oh, cool.
3 Flags, we just started. I mean, I've been live for like 4.5 minutes right now. So don't worry about
Get
it.
to see his redeemed a father joke.
Ooh.
How do you know when flowers are friendly?
Hallow's End.
Because they're making new buds.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Here's a pretty bad one.
that's really cheesy. So what my deck is doing, this is a little more of a complicated deck, but essentially, in last expansion, Festival of Legends, they released a bunch of cards that upgrade the Druid hero power, giving it more attack and armor.
One shot, one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Now,
pretty cool.
so that just upped your attack to +3.
Yep,
Does that reset ever, or is it now just +3 the rest of the game?
it's +3 the rest of the game.
Oh, that is. I need to deal with the.
Yeah, so it's a really good value, sort of. Like if I can get the game to go long, I'm in good shape.
You're sitting
usually.
pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Squirrelich, good to see you. And yes, I do in fact have a lot more hair.
Okay.
So kind of talking about usernames. I'm curious, why a churro? What was kind of the inspiration behind that?
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember because I wanted like a unique sort of theme to the channel. I remember like when I first was like, okay, I want to start streaming on Twitch. I ran through like a bunch of different name ideas. Like at one point I was like, oh, I'll do fossil crab because I went to a rock shop one summer and got a cool crab fossil that's been on my desk ever since.
Nice.
And then, but then I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I really feel that. And so I eventually settled on, Fiendish Circle. I eventually settled on, I believe it was a Cosmic Turtle.
Obey
Okay.
the wheel.
So, because I like space, I like sci-fi, I like Star Trek a lot. I'm actually,
I can dig it.
yeah, like I have my undergrad degree, I got like physics with astronomy specialization. So it all seemed to really fit together. I think I picked churros just because I really like them, and I was able to figure out a way to easily draw a cute churro logo in paint.net.
That is fair.
Yeah. But then I ended up switching to Churro Expedition Co. because I sort of came to realize like so many different channels have sort of space or futuristic themes. So I just was like, I'm gonna do something to make it stand out.
Sure. Oh, when it says characters, it means all characters. I thought characters was us.
Oh yeah, no, it's all characters.
So yeah, I'm learning the game.
Alright, I'm gonna pull a sneaky. Bam.
Boomkin. Oh, that is rude. Oh, that is a sick tempo play.
Yeah. It's sort of like when the card came out, a lot of people were thinking it wouldn't be great at all. I mean, it's still not amazing, don't get me wrong, but like, it does have its uses in some decks.
I also feel like card game players are always like, oh, this new thing's not very good, and then like a month later they're like, oh, this breaks the game open.
It's hard because like, sometimes you do miss like, different interactions when it comes to games, or like with certain cards, or what like another one it can pair with. Because I'm trying to think, would they recently had to ban?
Obey the wheel.
Trying to remember. Goodness. Okay, they recently had to ban 2 cards, which nobody like when they first came out, nobody had any problem with them. But then people discovered sort of a pretty game-breaking combo. Like you could play around it, but it feels bad to play around it. Essentially, one of the cards swaps your decks, swaps both players' decks, and the other card.
This is not what we stood for.
I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. It destroys your deck.
It's all.
And then, but then all your minions are immune for the rest of the game. So what people figured out you could do is you play the card that destroys your deck, and then you play the guy who swaps the two decks. So then your opponent has no deck.
Okay, yeah.
So it's hard to describe. But yeah.
But I can also see why it's like, I can see exactly why that's unfun to play against, and unfun to have to be like, I have to include these 4 cards in my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Which in Hearthstone, I mean, that's, it's a 30-card deck. That's tiny.
Yeah, how big are decks in Magic?
Normal constructed decks are 60.
Oh, really?
Limited events are 40, and then Commander's 100.
Dang, wow. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
In Commander, it's they're Highlander decks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull out. This is sort of the one win condition of my deck.
Go for it.
The truth. Just listen.
Obey the
We've got
wield.
rocker picks.
Yeah.
That is not what I was expecting.
So the previous expansion was a sort of music festival themed, and that's what this card is. So like in each class got their own genre of music. So the druid sort of got like I think they call it like sort of like a 1960s sort of hippie music. Warlock got classical music. It was a really fun themed expansion. Like everyone really liked the theme of it. So this is the hippie thing.
Soft fog snout.
Rotten
It
to the
sounds
core.
like a character from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like that sort of name, yeah. Either that or like a Doctor Who like character. Mm-hmm. Oh. But I guess it's all British sci-fi, so it's all the same. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. So you want to keep going with standard?
Yeah, I got one more standard deck. I think this is just a out of the gate normal one, but
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. All right, I will play. Okay, I've got a deck. There we go.
Squirrelich, you have just reminded me that we actually just hit that sub goal. So I now owe chat a bonus stream
The billows
of
sing to your end.
Adventures in Odyssey.
Oh, is that the Cyber Lie?
No, that's Captain Bible.
Oh, okay.
The Adventures in Odyssey one is the like point and click, like kids going on the adventure to South America and like looking for, and they're not even kids; they're actually adults. They just
The
don't look it.
spirits stir.
It's a weird
Hallow's
game,
end has
but
come.
it's based on a Christian radio drama.
Okay. Can I ask, have you come, because I know you play a lot of Christian games on your channel, have you come across one that's actually, that you've actually liked or enjoyed or like sort of had fun with?
Yeah, actually, the first Adventure in Odyssey game was a lot of fun. I didn't like the second one as much because it tended to be more like really bad platforming.
Oh. Yeah, that can really sort of
The
kill a game.
citadel stands strong.
Yeah, it was the kind of platform where it's like it feels like it was developed in like RPG Maker, where it's like, yes, technically you can do this, but should you do it? Also, why is your health 35?
Okay, so you know how you said...
you have a Prince Renethal as a starting thing. Okay.
Yeah, so that is... Yeah. No. It's, So I'm playing a bigger deck because of that, but, yeah. So.
Got it. So it's like a Yorion deck in Magic.
Okay. Does it give you...
I know I just said words.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what that means at all.
I will have
Ooh, Rascale Naga. I remember when that card came out. That was a fun one.
Hey, Gail. Yes, I did say specific words, but sometimes even specific words don't necessarily have meaning.
I shall resolve.
Man.
That's a lot of undead spiders.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this because
Oh, Outcast. Nice.
lets me draw a card right away.
Yeah. So, are you have you played Demon Hunter before?
Nope.
Okay. So just so Outcast, that keyword, essentially it triggers a bonus effect if the card's on the left or rightmost side of your hand. So because I think the Crimson Sigil Runner was on the
It was on the I just drew it, so it was on the right.
Okay. So yeah, it
that
gave
was-
you the bonus so you could draw again. Yeah.
Also, thank you, Churro Wife, for the follow.
Oh yeah.
Time grows short.
Yes, Gorlich, I started streaming a year ago last week.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, the 17th. Turns out I unintentionally picked the Feast of Ignatius of Antioch as the stream anniversary. Gain a corpse.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
sounds metal.
Ironically, for the music expansion, that was the theme for my for the Death Knight class was like heavy metal music.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. So, yeah, and to answer your question, Squirrelich, I have greatly enjoyed streaming. I think it's been a really fun opportunity in ministry. Really happy to. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, and I think a lot of creative space to do things in. How long have you been streaming, Churro?
I think a little over 2 years at this point.
Nice.
Yeah.
The dark path is my
What's been your
destiny.
favorite game to stream?
It's been hard. Like, there have been lots of games I've really liked playing.
I should have attacked. Well,
I'd probably say, yeah, it's okay.
I forget hero powers exist sometimes.
All right, I guess that's a feature they don't have in Magic.
Yeah.
Me have that for you.
Although there's plenty of times where in Magic I just completely forget to do something anyway.
Magic seems like very like I've played a little bit of it and I've watched people play it. Like the combos and stuff people are able to pull off seem like wild.
Oh, the combos are. Step Zero says there's one hero power in Magic. It's called Flip the Table. Actually, speaking as a Magic judge, I'm gonna say no. That's not a Magic power. Please don't do that.
Handle it.
Ooh. Now, do you so are you actually like a judge at Magic events?
I am.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
sweet.
I am I'm an L1 judge.
Yeah.
Though right now, that's kind of Magic is changing how they manage that, and we're not really sure quite what that looks like.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've gone to events where I've helped judge. So, you judges think you know all the rules? No, I think I know I think I know where to find all the rules. Bone Shredder.
Me have that for you.
Squirrelich says I'm a father of many hats or collars.
Now, have you ever shown up to judge a tournament like in your collar?
Not yet, but ask
Oh,
me
okay.
again next week.
Oh, okay.
Literally, I'm going to. There's this convention called Doxicon. It's run by the Orthodox. I should have used that before. Oh well. It's organized under the Orthodox Church in America. And it's all about the intersection of like faith and sci-fi and gaming culture. And I'm getting to run small commander events there, so I'm going to show up in my collar. And I haven't decided if I want to wear my judge shirt over it or just judge pin, but either way, next week I can say I have judged a Magic event in a collar. Also, your dragon's wings are their own creatures.
Yep. So this is a new minion type called Colossal, which spawns extra. Yeah, it's super cool. That's one of my favorite new additions. Oh, Stranglethorn Tiger.
What?
I just remember playing that card a lot when I started out. There was I made a hunter deck that would buff it up a bunch, and then because it has stealth, you couldn't attack it, and I just got a bunch of easy kills.
Also, Kevin Lacey says, thanks, Churro, for opening your stream. You like seeing both sides?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not watching my chat the best.
Oh, it's all good.
Seems like Nightbot's exploding in it though. Let me heal a bit.
Yes, Correlate, there are a lot of Catholic priests online. Just hang out on Twitter for a while and you'll find a lot of them.
Leave bones.
And their long.
Ice in your veins, you rest.
Wait, I'm frozen.
Yeah, my wings freeze. My dragon wings freeze you.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
Can't freeze what's already dead.
Ayo.
Twitter got yourself. That's wise, honestly, Scrollich. It already wasn't a great website. Now it's somehow becoming worse.
I don't know. I kind of, man. I use my Twitter so much, like, as just sort of a place for me to be able to kind of,
It's like advertise.
like, I use it for advertising, but then I use it as, I'm just gonna play this, I think.
Death do us part.
Or for worse.
Yeah, I use it also, oh man, double chill when Yeti, nice. Would you believe that originally that card cost 2 mana?
Oh yeah, I have it once. I don't think I'm gonna win this game anyway, so I'm just gonna go face.
Yeah, I might as well. Here, I kind of had an ace up my sleeve this whole time. I'm just gonna play it because it has a super sick animation.
A magic necrotic explosion.
Yeah. So for the music festival, they gave every class a legendary song spell, and that was the death metal.
Sweet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whew. I know I was talking
I'm getting
about
so many rewards.
Oh,
Sorry, what was that?
awesome. No worries. Yeah. Are you getting like card packs or? Oh, I guess you're probably working your way through the the tavern pass, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or the rewards track. I'm just going back to see what like those early level rewards are.
Gold packs.
Oh, nice. Oh, so did you get Ignis? The Eternal Flame?
What level is that?
1.
Oh, the very first one. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got that.
Cool, because if you have any Forge cards, that is a great card to put in your deck. Like, honestly, like, pretty much every class that wants the game to run long wants to run Ignis. So, I don't know if you're still deck building or anything like that, but...
I was just collecting rewards. Now I'm opening some packs really quickly.
Okay, cool. Here, let me take a peek at your screen then.
I got 2 rares.
Ooh, that's nice. You are guaranteed 1 legendary within the first 10 cards, or within the first 10 packs. So if you keep making it far enough on the rewards track, you should get some. Should get at least 1 legendary.
There you go. Now this is my kind of spell. Deal 5 damage randomly. As soon as I see the word randomly, I'm there. I saw a deck once. It was like Yogg Sirah, and then like that goblin that just randomly throws dynamite.
Oh yeah, those are fun cards. Victorious Vrykul is a good card for, like, if you have a, like, you tend to be doing more aggressive decks, so that tends to be a good card to add. It's good
which
value.
class is that?
Oh, it's a neutral, so you can put it in any class deck you want.
Ah. There it is. After this attacks, get a 2/3 Velcro
there
that
it
costs
is.
1. Nice. That does seem pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good, like, value card. Like, we haven't had a lot of aggressive decks this meta, but, like, in aggro decks, it does shine.
Nice. Want to try some of the solo?
Yeah, sure thing.
Which adventure do you think is the best one to do?
Okay, so, like, somewhat it's up to your experience. So the 3 sort of dungeon run ones are, you have Kobolds and Catacombs. That was sort of the original Hearthstone dungeon run.
Okay.
You have the Witchwood.
Okay.
And then you have, which is sort of like, essentially you have like an evil witch who's taken over the forest, and you take control of one of 4 monster hunters, and you gotta go in and try to hunt her down. And then you have Rastakan's Rumble, which is sort of this big troll tournament, and you have to fight, you know, I think it's to fight 7 other competitors to win the tournament in a row. Probably, is there anyone you're leaning more towards?
I was thinking the Witchwood might be good just because it's October.
Yeah, actually, that's a great point. Yeah, okay. Actually, Witchwood was one of the ones I was thinking of recommending to you.
All right. Let's
Sweet.
check it out.
Sounds good. Here, I'm actually going to, here, because we're going to single player, I'm going to raid you.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have a... So if I remember correctly, the Witchwood has 4 different classes that you can pick from. Oh, so you just picked Mage. Nice. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it looks like you were in the middle of a run.
Yeah, I was about to say, this looks like it's the middle of a run.
Yeah, it's almost the end.
I
Dang.
don't remember doing this, but I must have done it at some point. So
All right. You can keep going with it if you'd like, or...
yeah, I don't see a reason not to. I have a Yogg Sirah.
Yogg's pretty good. Your dashboard, and if you're on 6 out of 8, that's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Cool.
And sourceling. I do love the loading screen of this game. I think they had a lot of fun designing that.
Oh yeah, I think so too. No, it's really good. Gosh, I'll sometimes look at it and just see all the different like funny little things they write on there. Oh shoot, I'm trying to remember some of them.
I remember like seeing the roll though, the thing that rolls when you're like picking an opponent.